Towns comes with a double team. A shot by Wells, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Hey,
and again, it's New York.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous just about
everywhere. Where you at?
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up.
We here though. We here though. We here though. Give me that.
This team has great depth, and they showed it.
We here though.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest,
was
the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Splash. See, now they want to hit shots. If they was doing this in the beginning quarters, I would have been nuts. Like, come on.
Bring it up for the Knicks.
I ain't know they shots.
Hard outside.
Ugh.
Brunson right side. That one misses. So it's the Grizzlies now.
Yeah.
It's a 16-point game. It misses. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
We here though. We here though.
Jumper is off.
Yeah.
Puts up the three. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
He just got it.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Santi Aldama. John Morant.
And here's Brunson.
GG's.
From outside, sinks the triple. Brunson's got 31 points.
Oh, no way. He makes that.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up.
He had 31 with Jalen Brunson, 14 of 22, 3 of 6 from 3. That's crazy. 14 points.
Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Alrighty, who are we gonna pick next? I think we gotta pick like. We gotta go. We gotta go dangerous on him. We really gotta go like. Oh, I still. Oh, okay. Say no more. Say no more. I think. Like, I really gotta practice with these teams, though. 26. Let's go this tier. Yeah, let's see. Damn it! Hold on, I gotta. Hold on. Damn.
Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase that cheap. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat.
Yeah, then.
See, I got some bad, so they won't beat with us. Bad hair and nails done. That
Yeah.
feet.
Okay.
You ain't cause
Okay.
you ain't him, but she like ski.
I know I don't come
I'ma
through.
run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
First of all. I'm already knowing what's about to happen. Already knowing, gang.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Back to Okongwu.
Okay.
The three.
I understand it now.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
You know what, Trey? I'm just
Tim, when you
going.
talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable
There was no
as
real
a
defense
dirty
on that,
work
but
big
okay.
man.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Good shot.
Dort for three. Okongwu with the rebound. On the wing, Rizachet. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Atlanta shooting their first free throw in this game. And the free throw, no good. Well, Tim, despite their youth, the Hawks have been able to remain pretty competitive.
Well, when you look at this lineup, you see a lot of length and versatility, and that's where this league is headed. So they are creating a roster for positionless basketball.
And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Back to Rizachet. Takes a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Now here's Daniels.
Oh, what a block.
Protected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side, Rizachet. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson for three. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Okongwu. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Tipped away. Back to Young. Now here's Okongwu. Fires for three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Young. On the wing, Rizachet.
Why is he jumping for joy? Oh.
Pass to Daniels. Now Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here.
Yes.
Another three for Atlanta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ale LaForce.
There we go.
Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Back to you, Brian.
A great organization. All right, Ali, appreciate the report. And Young draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside Johnson. Here's Okongwu. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 7. Here's Williams. Misses from short range. And a fast break now for Atlanta. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Young can't hit. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up to the Thunder. Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart, and it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Williams misses. And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a Congreve. So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Mitchell. No points so far. Wallace pulls it in. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Houston.
Where is he?
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Here's Krejci. Outside, Alexander Walker. Intercepted.
No, I didn't pass it that way, yo.
Williams with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Give me that.
Williams misses. Atlanta leading by 8. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's Wiggins. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Krejci buries it from 3.
This is too easy.
He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Easy.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
I know these 2 brothers right here. I don't know him. Actually, I think I do. I've seen his highlights one time. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. But let me see. I'm gonna keep them out for now. Watch they do some stupid ish. Why did they do some stupid ish?
Thunder trail by 13. Pass to Dort. Outside for SGA.
No way.
The Thunder with another miss. And the Hawks with possession here. This is the most they've led, 13 points. It's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Hawks lead by 15. Kicks it out to Kennard. Here's the 3.
A little too early.
SGA pulls it in. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Is he crazy?
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Knocks it down from distance.
This
Kennard's
is a little
got
too
5 points now this
easy.
quarter.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trades.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A
See if
moment
he
to
can get
rest and
hot.
confer on the game plan.
Might quit.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Maybe he's playing easy, and then he's going to turn up in like the second half. Watch, I'm telling you, he's going to pull out the magic in the second half.
Outside. To the inside.
Yeah, look, he's not playing.
Joe misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Young looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Outside Joe. Holmgren outside. Takes it inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Back to Young. Kennard on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Dyson.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
That's
you
a
gotta
cut
love
right
his
there.
unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And Tim, we've heard Hawks players in the past saying this team lacked an identity. You think one's emerging?
Well, offensively, they're still centered around the playmaking of Trae Young, and defensively, they're starting to establish a culture. It's headlined by Dyson Daniels.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Brian, back to you.
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. The 3 from Holmgren.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Can't get it to go. Williams in the post. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Oklahoma City foul.
Atlanta shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Atlanta.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
In for Atlanta. Number 18, Mohammed Gee.
Young way outside. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Atlanta on top. Running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's SGA. Pass to Williams. From down.
What a lay, okay, see.
Williams has got 6. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Hawks lead by 20. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Pass to Young. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3 from Riza Shea.
That was right on the money.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. And you could argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position, but it's hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
Here's SGA. That one a little long. Atlanta leading by 20. Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Young. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Gay with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Nah, I'm just playing. Let's get it. Goodbye.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to SGA. A deep three. Rebounded by Johnson.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Oklahoma City making a switch here.
First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. Here's Alexander Walker. Counted from distance. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Wallace with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Rejected by Mitchell. Here we go. From deep, SGA. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Wallace. Hartenstein pulls it in.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh!
He gets some extra
time
chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Atlanta shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one misses. And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget he's Milwaukee tough, too. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Gay. Kennard outside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Atlanta. Top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This is low-key a smoke shot.
Got 9 points. And so it's Atlanta.
This is low-key kind of getting boring.
Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone.
Atlanta, 45.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Down low. Here's Krejci. And he converts the layup.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Mitchell. Count that one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Krejci. Here's Gay. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Kennard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Over Dort. Kennard can't get it to go. Dort, right side. The kick out to Wiggins. Gay with a rebound. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Kennard for 3. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Williams. Dort for 3. Rebound Atlanta. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Krejci. Check by Mitchell. To the paint. A nice shot by Krejci. Krejci's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense.
It's like, why not have Shea in
one of the
them?
easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Uses the glass on the layup. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Williams from long range.
I agree with that take. I feel like hand-eye coordination is like a different skill. Hand-eye coordination is you're almost like.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Good.
Like, I feel like
since half, there's been a stark contrast.
And athleticism is dope because, like, say you're good at running, right? You could use that for anything. You can use that shit for like jogging. I mean, track. Use that shit for motherfucking
Kennard on the wing.
Football, soccer, basketball. A lot of sports involve tennis, even like little sports like that where they all involve some type of running and it'll help you, right? But with hand-eye coordination, it's different with sports like football and basketball. And even I would even say a little bit of baseball. You gotta be sharp on that shit. You gotta really know something.
Now Alexander Walker, checked by Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today. But
my starters, nigga.
This one is just about over.
So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 17 left in the 4th. Here's Noel. And stolen by Holmgren.
And let's face it, this one was never.
Oh, now you want to pull out the snake. Okay.
Oh, wow. Tort just going off. Making a big show of how athletic he can be.
In low. Right wing. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
They've been started leaving. It's over.
That one's off.
Oh. I missed my son Hartenstein on the Knicks.
And he's good on the second.
Knicks.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch
why would we give him? But Mitchell is nice, dog. Mitchell is.
But at least it wasn't an empty
like,
trip.
The 3 from Reza Shea.
Reza
Oklahoma
Shea
City grabs the miss. With the step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, they
laid it in with a nice
could
touch
have did
off the
that all
window.
game.
All
I had
it
a
takes
nigga
is a
drop
sliver
40.
of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Back to Young.
If I use Shea,
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this
if I
one.
use Shea, they better watch out, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I was using Shea in like 2K21, bro. Like, bro, I was always on like Shea's body pause. Like, I always was like Shea. If you let me use Shea, oh my goodness, I'm dropping 80,
and
bro.
he's gonna nail these if you give him the space.
Look at that shit, nigga.
That's just
I'm dropping 80
soft.
on some Kobe shit.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot,
Yeah,
he will take it any time.
Yeah, I know every move he got. There's nothing you can do that can stop what I can do with Shea. What I can do with Shea is actually dangerous. It's actually dangerous. Step back, bang. Oh, if I made that, I would have ran. I would have ran. That would have been crazy.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Ali LaForce.
Damn, what you got so much? I'm gone.